सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अज्ञात्वा ते महत्त्वं यदिह निगदितं विश्वनाथ क्षमेथः स्तोत्रं चैतत्सहस्रोत्तरमधिकतरं त्वत्प्रसादाय भूयात् वेधा नारायणीयं श्रुतिषु च जनुषा स्तुत्यता वर्णनेन स्फीतम् लीलावतारैरिदमिह कुरुताम् आयुरारोग्य सौख्यम् आयुरारोग्य सौख्यम्.
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Janana. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. Kaliya. Who was this Kaliya? He is believed to be one of the descendants of Kadru and Kashyapa, with a very fierce nature, with virulent poison. He was causing a lot of distress to people around him. So much so that once he even took away the share of snakes that was meant for Garuda's consumption. Garuda, who was very angry, started chasing Kaliya, and Kaliya very intelligently came to these waters of the lake by the Yamuna river, where a rishi previously called Shaubari was performing penance. Shaubari had cursed that if Garuda would come to this place and consume any jantu, he shall die. Realizing this, Kaliya had come, escaping the clutches of Garuda. Now, one day during the summer time, when the gopas and the cows had reached this lake, because of being very thirsty, they consumed the waters of the lake. What happened to them? And that too, Krishna had come without Balarama, Haladhara, Sankarshana that day. What happened? Here, Bhaṭṭatiri says, Nashya jivan vichutan kshmataletan Vishwan pashyannachyutatvam dayadraha prapyopantam jivayamasi thadra piyushambhor varshibihi shrikatakshayihi. Hey Achyuta, pashyannatvam Achyuta, the one who doesn't abandon his devotees. There is no Chuti in Bhagavan. Hey Achyuta, pashyannatan, please see. See for yourself. Vishwana, Vichyutana, Kshmatale. All of them fallen on the ground. The gopas and the cows who had consumed the waters of the lake, they were all fallen on the ground. Vishwana, Vichyutana, Kshmatale. Nashya jivana tvam dayadraha. Lifeless. They were absolutely lifeless. That time, tvam dayadraha, moved by compassion. Bhagavan couldn't stand the gopas and the cows which were dependent on him lying like this. So out of compassion, dayadraha, prapya upantam jivayamasi thadrak, going near him, they revived him very well. Prapya upantam jivayamasi thadrak, going near him, you revived them very soon. Shri Katakshayihi piyushambhor varshibihi, with eyes that were filled with compassion, you started showering nectar, which means Shri Katakshayihi, Mahalakshmi is the very source of all Ayurveda herbs. in Srimad Ramayanam, when she came, tam drishtva shatruhantaram maharshinam sukhavaham babhuva hrishta vaidehi bhartaram parishasvaje. She came and embraced Rama. She is regarded as a repository of all the balm that the herbs can give. So, with her presence in his eyes as well, he was able to shower mercy on them. Shri Katakshahi, Piyushambhor Varshibhi, Piyushambho Varshibhi, nectar was showered on them. Kim kim jato harshavarshatirekah sarvangeshvat utthita gopasanghaha drishtva gre tvam tvatkritam tadvidantaha tvamalingan drishtanana prabhavaha. Kim kim harshavarshatirekah. What is this? What is this? Kim kim harshavarshha atirekah. A shower of intense joy. See, when the boys and the cows, they were brought back to life, there was sudden joy in them. Jataha sarvangeshu iti. They were able to sense that joy, that horripilation throughout all their limbs. Jataha sarvangeshu, sarva angeshu, every part of their body. Jataha, that particular joy was being witnessed. Saying thus, Utthitaha gopasangaha drishtva tvam, and the gopas thereby rising from that unconscious state, Utthitaha, they rose, gopasangaha, all the gopas, drishtva tvam, after seeing you, agre vidantaha tat, in front of them, and realizing that Tvatkritam alingannatvam, they were able to realize that work, that the kataksham that they had received only because of you. See, the Gopas, they were not trained in the Shastras. They didn't know Ajayamano Bahudha Vijayate, that Parabrahman has come as Krishna, all that they didn't know. But they knew that if something good has happened to them, if they have been released from some great worry, it is only because of Krishna. So, Tvatkritam Alingannatvam Drishtanana Prabhavaha, having seen many manifestations in your glory, they were absolutely stunned. Tvatkritam alingannatvam drishtanana prabhavaha. They were seeing various manifestations of your glory. Bhaṭṭatiri continues, Gavaschaivam labdha jiva kshanena sphita anandastvam cha drishtva purastar draga vavruhu sarvato harshabashpam vyamunchantyo mandamudyanninadaha. Evam gavaha cha labdha jivaha. Like how the Gopakumaras had come back to life, even Gavaha, all the cows, Labdha Jivaha, Labdha, they received Jivaha, their lives. So they too came back to life. Kshanena, that minute, that instant, Vyamunchantyaha, Harshabashpam, they started shedding tears of joy. They were so very happy. Spitanandaha, and their happiness further enhanced. It only enhanced. Drishtva chatvam purastat, seeing you in front. See, that is the beauty of bhakti. When Bhaṭṭatiri says in the 100th Dashakam, Agre pashyami tejo nividatarakala yavanilobhaniyam piyusha plavitoham tadanu tadutare divya kaishoravesham tarunyarambaramyam parama sukha rasaswada romanchitangaihi Avitam Naradadyehi Vilasad Upanishad Sundari Mandalaischa. They were able to see the joy in them. So they had a romancham, they had horripilation. Similarly was the effect in the cows and the gopas. See, Bhaṭṭatiri is a very learned person. The gopas weren't. The cows we know. But even then they could feel the divine presence of Krishna. Drishtva chatvam purastat mandam udyaninadaha. They, how the cows recognize and, tell or probably feel that the divine presence. They started mooing. Moo. The cows moo, right? So they started giving that mooing sound as if to acknowledge Krishna's grace. Mandam udyaninadaha avabruhu Drak Sarvataha. So imagine so many thousands of cows being released and revived and rejuvenated. So there was only mooing sound from all around. Mandam Udyanninadaha Avabruhu Drak Sarvataha. This is what Bhaṭṭatiri says in this shloka. Then he continues. रोमाञ्चोऽयं सर्वतो न शरीरे भूयस्यन्तः काचिदानन्दमूर्च्छा आश्चर्योऽयं क्ष्वेल वेगो मुकुन्दः इत्युक्तो गोपैर्नन्दितो वन्दितो भूः. Hey Mukunda, the one who grants moksham to your devotees, the one who adds splendor and joy in the lives of your devotees. Hey Mukunda, I am Kshvela Vegaha. The power of this particular poison, Ascharyaha Bhavati, is wonderful indeed. See, what is this power of this poison? Sharire Sarvataha Ayam Romanchaha. See, they were making fun. If this is a very strong poison, what kind of a poison is this? It is giving us more energy. Sharire sarvataha ayam romanchaha. All over our body there is only horripilation. Antaha na kachit. And the inner feeling we are not even able to describe. So outside there is horripilation. Inside it is an indescribable feeling which is joy. Bhuyasi ananda murcha. And then, of course, I am swooning. We are swooning because of what? Ananda Murcha. Because of that bliss, we are all swooning. So, if there is swooning, it's not because of poison. It is because of that joy, that bliss. There is horripilation. What kind of a poison is this? Iti uktaha gopaihi. The gopas were wondering, what kind of a poison is this, Krishna? You say poison, but nothing has happened to us. In fact, we find ourselves more rejuvenated. There is horripilation. We are swooning inside because of Bhagavada Anubhavam Anandam. Iti uktaha gopaihi tvam abhuhu nanditaha vanditaha. Thereby they started congratulating. They said, Krishna, great job done. Krishna, we are praising you. They congratulated Krishna. They praised Krishna. Why? Because he had given them the power of that poison. Tvam abhuhu nanditaha vanditaha. Nandanam vandanam. They congratulated and they paid their obeisance to Krishna. Evam bhaktan mukta jivanapi tvam mugdhapangais tattarogam stanoshi tadrigbhuta spita karunya bhuma rogatpaya vayuge adhivasa. Evam tvam tanoshi. Thereby you do make mugdha pangaihi, with your graceful side glances. See, ora kannulanu juchu ninnu, says Tyagaraja. Side glances. Mugdha pangaihi bhaktan astarogan. Just with your eye glances, you are able to get rid of all the ailments that they have, the poison that they have consumed, and bring them back to life. Mukta jivan api. Even if they have lost their lives, hey Vayugehadhivasa, even if they have lost their lives, you bring them back to life. Hey Krishna of Guruvayur, Vayugehadhivasa, Tadrigbhuta, Spita Karunya Bhuma, you are full of compassion of this nature. Thereby, Payaha Mam Rogat, protect me from all these ailments. Is it tough for you? You are bringing them back to life. You are rejuvenating them. You are giving them happiness. They are able to sense that bliss in them. I am suffering from that ailment. Why can't you shower that side glances on me? Bhaṭṭatiri pleads to Krishna in this particular darshan.
Life is a learning. Every day is a learning. So why stop? We are very happy to present Nārāyaṇa Pariksha RAP 2025. This is being organized by our trust Deshikadaya. It is an online examination. All that you have to do is to read the book Ramayanam Volume 1 that I have authored, and 2, register for the exam. It is happening on the 22nd of June 2025. Exciting prizes, and the biggest prize is reading the Ramayana and answering the questions. Age no bar, geography no bar. So why stop? Register soon. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण